Yuki Tabata, or Tabata, but however you want to say it, you are going into the Hall of Fame. Because these chapters that you just put out, you stunting on them niggas in Shonen. I ain't gonna lie to you. Alright, so this reaction gonna be pretty different, I ain't gonna lie. So we gonna read it together. Hopefully I do not get copyrighted. Shout out to Manga Plus. So if we remember, basically Friction was just Austin and Yuno basically combining and saying, and then basically Austin hit it with a Zen-10, and then Yuno hit him with the Spirit of Bulls, I think, or Bullets, I don't know how you say it, but I know that happened. And then the real Lucius pops up. Ignore the titties, freaks. So basically the chapter started off with them saying, oh, we took out all the Lucius clones, oh, it's looking good for our side. You see Gray and Vanessa basically saying we won the battle. Everybody think that they won because all the Julius clones are gone, or Lucius clones are gone, and they like, oh yeah. And the basically the priests of the Arch Knights or the Archangels, yeah, they're basically going, or the Paladins, I'm tripping, they call Paladins, I'm sorry. But the Paladins are basically going, everybody's excited, like, oh yeah, we won. Asta just took out the last Julius clone with the help of Yuno. Them boys was frying him bad. But it all changes the moment the Grimoire Towers light up. Then we see the actual Lucius clone, or the actual real Lucius, come out. Brilliant work, all of you, but the time has come. Witness the advent of the Wizard Emperor. That boy is cold. I don't think y'all understand. He looks like an actual, like, angel. Like how the angels are supposed to look in the Bible, how they describe him, with a whole bunch of wings and a whole... But the thing is, he don't have like a whole lot of eyes. So that's the one thing. But he looks very similar to how it describes it in the Bible. Time to make the clones took a lot of time, but it was safely and enabled Lucius to invoke his plan, which is to gather all the spells from all the deceased members of the Magic Knights and create this big magical spell. Basically, you link all the kingdom's grimoires. This is crazy. And the only one that could really stop it, or the only two that could really stop it, is Asta and Yuno. We know this by now. Them two niggas are on a completely different level than Marileona and Yami. I don't know why people thought they were on the same level at any point in time. Once Asta beat Lucifero, and then once Yuno did that big spell to save the whole kingdom, and Asta wasn't there yet, and then he cast a big spell to change the dynamic of mana, that's when I knew he was second strongest, for sure, behind Asta. What do you think of grimoires really are? They're wisdom granted by the gods. This nigga's trying to be a god. He's basically trying to depict himself as an angel. This shit's fucking ridiculous. That they amplify humans' natural magic, further enhancing their spells. That is what grimoires do. By the way, when a mage dies, where do you suppose their grimoires goes? What happens to the spells that they spent their life inscribing in? They return to the tower bestowed them, and I can use those spells. This nigga basically said he could use every fucking magical power. Every magical power that the deceased have made. That is what Asta and Yuno is going up against. A literal being that's above everybody. Absorbing devils. Absorbing the strongest devil. Or one of the kings of the devil realm. To become the strongest of it all. This shit's mind-boggling. By connecting them all to the wisdom of the human race, and has developed and accumulated, and then big ass spell just pop out. And then you see, bro, this nigga snatched up the Purple Orca's old captain, the villain. Forgot the first villain that we come across in Black Clover. And then like you just see the clone, like, and then he took my boy Mark's, bruh. Oh, is it Mark? I'm pretty sure it's Mark. He took him. Like Mimosa literally was in front of him. She looked behind him. He's gone, bro. Dog. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm fanboying right now. I'm so sorry, but this is fucking ridiculous. So then Everything happens. This is where he kills all 3 of them. Right? So basically they all dead. Their grimoires are disappearing, but they're returning to the towers. With that, those 3 disappearing, he has insane abilities added on to the abilities he already had. He could use their spells. This is how he got Yuno tied up. Asta broke Yuno out. You know Asta. And this is what Lucius does. He basically do a broadcast showing Asta and Yuno fighting off Lucius, saying it's gonna be your last moment. So all the citizens looking up. My boy, the leader of the land of the sun, he over there, he trying to help Asta from far away and trying to help as much as he can. Lucius is using his ultra magic to use all the spells there are. This is not good. Fuji helps do the battle song so Asta is able to hear him. Anyone who's been marked will be able to hear me no matter how far away they are. That boy ability is cold as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. That is literally long distance communication with no hinges, like as long as they're marked. That's fire. Also, I know you know this, but Lucius is really bad news, right? So then, as you see, Yuno is handling him. Can't really describe what that is too well, but I think that's all the spells that Yuno and Asta is like dodging. As you see, Lucius is more focused on Yuno at this point in time, and then he tried to go for Asta. That don't go well. But he's evading his anti-magic attacks. I want y'all to realize how hard that is to do at this specific point in time to this Asta. To evade his anti-magic attacks, to evade his Zintin or just any attack. It takes a strong magic knight. Stronger than any other. So we've seen that the magic is more concentrated into his chest. That's the target. His Zintin, Asta's Zintin, is able to penetrate that and slam into the, regardless of like how strong or how built up it is, because it's anti-magic. He said, "It's all right, Asta. I'll resurrect you as well. This time I'll grant you the magic a proper living being should have. So just relax and die." Yuno come in with the crazy save. Them boys saying we not dying. This bullshit right here, bro. Dog. This is evil. You put these niggas' mama out. I will say some things, but we focus on the video. But and then look at the nigga's face. I don't even notice his face. This nigga is evil. Okay, so that happened. The leader seen it. You see the memories of Libe having with Asta's mom. I forgot her name for real quick, but yeah. You see all that. He resurrected or made an illusion of their mom to fuck them up. And you know what that did? You will see. Even if she's an illusion or fake, I can't cut her. Hey, this is voiceover Mari, man. Listen, I'm hitting this bitch with the biggest Getsuga Tensho of all time. I promise you. They separated. Devil Union is not there. And then with the quickness and the realization from Yuno, Asta is cut down for like the second time by Lucius, bro. Well, not by Lucius, but I don't know, bro. How many times this nigga been cut down for like the past 4 arcs? He got cut down by Lucifer, the paladin of the nun. He got cut down by Ichika. He got cooked like multiple times. But it's all to make him stronger and make him better. They disband because of them seeing their mom. They're almost dead. That's 379. That's it, right? So then we go on to 380. Bro, I want to say this right now. Hold on. You, my nigga, you are special, Yuki. Bro, this and niggas don't be saying Black Clover fire like that. That's crazy. Ichika screaming. The leader of the I keep forgetting. Is it Ryuk? They scream out Asta. Yuno is in shock. This is how I knew my boy was finna go off. I ain't gonna go with you. Because I want y'all to realize this. This is the second time Asta has been damn near killed or have been killed. And Yuno is seeing it this time. I knew from then on, that nigga's finna go off. And at this point in time, he possibly jumped Asta for the strongest. Because the rage that he felt was so different. It was crazy. And at the end of the chapter, it's no question that he jumped Asta. You will see why. I thought the last chapter was chapter 30. This one, fire. Okay, so everybody's seeing Asta. Basically, Asta is the hope of the whole kingdom. He's this devil Like, he gets his power from his devil. The devil is his brother. And everybody, when they first seen the devil, they was like, oh, it's him. He's the reason why the kingdom is like this, whatever. And then over time, people has begun to respect him, like the Naruto part, like how Naruto did when he saved the village from pain or whatever. And it was just like that. And people are appreciating Asta for being Asta and the motivation that he's giving to others. And people are seeing it. Everybody is basically seeing their hero get killed. Luckily, Yuno's still around. So not all three of them are dead, but the two of them, which is Asta and Libe, are almost dead. Yami saying, even if you kill him, he's not gonna die. It's already instant, like, he's trying to say, Asta's alright, Asta's gonna be fine. Regardless of what happened, Asta will be fine. Asta and Libe will be fine. And Noelle, one of my boys, shorties, you know what I'm saying, you know, she pleading, my boy, dang, bro, hold up. But if y'all want y'all to realize, look at Lucius' face this whole time. When he caught down Asta, that nigga was so happy. When he got that opportunity to get Asta and Libe to deform and ununion, bro, he was so happy. He was so happy. That shit was so crazy. But then the paladins start coming back. This is where you realize the war is far from over. Far from over. The nigga that was fighting Merleona came back stronger than ever. The nigga that was fighting Aesir, fighting her own family, came back stronger. And to top it all off, the strongest magical knight possibly of all time came back to life. We already know how strong Notch, Yami, and Ichika is. It took all three of them doing a combination spell to beat him. You know how strong Yami is. Yami just popped that pill. Boy, that boy gone. And you see Notch, bro. Notch, he had to cut his brother down last time, and to see that he's back, it messes him up, bro. That don't hurt. And then basically all of them are just not themselves. At least when Aesir first came back, she was more of her mother self, because she said, oh, I'm proud to see my children grow or whatever. Morgan wasn't really himself per se, but he wanted all of them to be together again, like once and for all, because that's the plan, that was the goal for Morgan, Notch, and Yami to join the same group. And Morgan died to try to save Notch, if y'all didn't know. So that's what happened. Fuck this bitch ass nigga. I don't care about him. You see Notch saying, that isn't Morgan anymore. That's Yami screaming out. And as you see, the paladins are circling around Asta. And then you see his mother in the background. Like, no, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. I thought I killed you last time and I was wrong. This time, didn't even get that word out. That nigga said, nah. Hey, I forgot her name. It's not Sylvie. Is it Sylvie? I forgot her name. But she came through speeding. All you see is what Yuno's doing, bro. This nigga, Yuno so raw, bro. It's crazy to me. I know he got 2 grimoires, but him being this raw makes no sense, bro. Look at what he's doing. He's basically stopping all the mayhem, right? That boy said, I'll make sure you're dead. That's Lucifer, or I said Lucifer, that's Lucius saying that. All you see is Yuno's projectiles, or like his stars basically in the sky. That's how he teleported. Speed Blitz. He cooked every single paladin. Every single one. Every single one. And I want y'all to keep in mind this. Throughout his whole time of fighting all of the paladins, the first Lucius clone, everything, before Asta was able to pull up, just after he did that first big spell to deflect the first big attack from Lucius, my nigga, he did Never Never Land. If you don't know what Never Never Land is, Never Never Land is basically a mana field to basically exchange mana between one another to balance stuff out. So his team and his magical knights, or his magic knights, will have a better fighting chance against everybody, so everybody could fuse their magic to at least at that point in time their full potential. He stopped the spell because he see this. This is when I told you, I know this nigga was gonna go off. I knew it. I had a feeling. I already knew it. but he going off, killing every single paladin, and then getting face to face with Lucius. Lucius looks impressed. He's like, okay. And then even the leader, my boy, he like, dang, what kind of strength is this? As he said, Yuno power was ferocious before, but now he's going all in. I know a lot of people actually have debates on if you don't have like proper upgrades or like level ups. This one you cannot reason with it at all because it's emotional based. I feel like that's the best kind of power ups. Obviously, people want to work their way up to everything, but Yuno's working his way up from the beginning. Now he see his best friend, his brother in arms, die, basically, in front of his face. He's going off, just like every other anime character. So there's no problems with that. You're releasing Never Never Land. Are you sure? The others won't last without him. That boy said, we're magical knights. I believe in them. So peep what I'm saying. He's releasing Neverland. Bro. And then to make it off, all the Black Bulls used up all their anti-magic. And it's basically just their magical powers with no Neverland. Shout out my Black Bulls, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with y'all boys. Y'all boys tough. Y'all see the leader, you know what I'm saying? My boy back there, he just be drawing this for real. But nah, he tough. Everybody basically saying Austin not gonna die. Everybody hoping that Austin's not dead at that point in time. Mimosa, damn, you know what I'm saying? She the only one that could really save Austin at this point in time. I wonder how that's gonna go. I'm talking about the both of them liking him. That's what I'm thinking. I wonder how that's gonna go. But everybody looked all dejected. Basically, everybody saying it's over because Austin's dying or Austin's dead at this point in time, or that's how everybody perceives him as dead. Yeah, so it's bad. So Yuno going stupid. He did a whole bunch of combination spells at my boy. He said, you cannot beat me now, and there's no one who can. I know two niggas that can, but we ain't gonna say nothing yet. Like he always said, when that boy down, when he was fighting Lucius, I said, Lucius, when he fighting Lucifero, when he fought Ichika, not done yet. That boy said, Yuno, do it. And then you see him pull out Demon Dweller. Bro, he pulls out Demon Dweller out his grimoire, and you like, what the fuck is gonna happen here? Yuno looks back. He knows what Asta's mean, and then Asta's in the middle of it. He said, "I'll catch up fast." He basically saying, after he heal, you don't gotta worry about fighting alone. I'ma be right there boxing with you at the same strength, if not stronger. So Austin and Lee basically on the ground, they chopped up, kind of cooked. That boy said, it doesn't matter where you send him, there's nowhere I can't go. He said, you want to chase him, he'll come back. Oh my God, this shit's so fucking hard. All right, bro, basically, bro, the nigga has an anti-magic. This nigga has anti-magic and is beloved by Mana. What the fuck? It's the execution of it all. I'm pretty sure nobody really expected Asta to go down for the third time again. Like, you probably never expected that again. Especially considering that he got much stronger when he went to the Land of the Sun. You probably, he one-shot Dominito. He cooked him. You probably wasn't expecting that. And to see what Yuno is now, a nigga with 2 grimoires and has anti-magic. And if y'all look in the back, some of his stars already have anti-magic on it. I like to see y'all theories about what y'all think they're gonna do with Asta power-up, what you think Asta power-up gonna be. He already got True Devil Union. I think the only way, not only way, but like the one way I'm thinking, and it's the only way I'm thinking, is literally just Libe becoming a stronger devil or becoming an angel and like really blessed by God. Like, that's one way I'm thinking, but that's a lot of bullshit that you have to incorporate. And the manga probably only got like 12 chapters left. So what we gonna do? But I hope y'all enjoyed this little breakdown. We gonna try to incorporate it with every kind of manga we in. Surf for the End is another anime I'll read or watch. Another one I want to really get into is probably Blue Exorcist. I ain't gonna lie. But love y'all. Hope y'all enjoy it. Kisses.
What you said gotta be true. You was all on my mind. Wherever I go, they go. Too many at one time.